Hey guys, Ryu here, and in this video I'm gonna show you how to fix the unfixable. We're gonna be looking at this old model of mine, the off-roader, and there's two pieces of geo which I have applied bevels to by mistake, and you know the bevels are baked. So one of them is this one, and the other one is this one. It's quite a mess actually, especially here, and we're gonna be fixing this, and we're gonna be removing the bevel. And I'm gonna show you how to clean that up. Okay, it's gonna be probably a longer video. This part here on the top is much easier, much faster, but I want to show you how would I fix these bollocks here. That is really properly fucked. Okay, so let's get going. Now you'll need Mesh Machine for this one, and I suggest you get Mesh Machine because that thing is off the charts and it's amazing for stuff like this and fixing a geo. So let me show you how to do this. First of all, I'm going to remove everything. So mirror in the modifier, I'm going to select everything, press P, and by loose parts, which means I can delete this, these two guys. And I'm going to select this one and Shift S and move this origin point back to geo, right? So now I'm left with this, and now I can clean it. So how would you even start cleaning that garbage, right? Well, first of all, now what we need to do is we need to move, you know, this plane here towards this left plane and make them meet somewhere in the middle, which is manually impossible to do when you want to maintain angles. But fortunately, there are tools in Mesh Machine that's gonna help us with this one. Okay, so what we're gonna do is gonna go to Edge mode, and first of all, I'm gonna select everything and clean these marked edges. So I'm gonna clean the seams here. There we go, clean everything, right? Now I'm going to select with Alt all the edges in the middle, and I'm gonna dissolve them. So we're gonna go back to mid poly, which is a one segmented bevel, right? So let me just remove all that. I'm gonna come back to this one later. First of all, let's clean this thing. Now I'm gonna show you how to fix the middle part as well, although I'm not sure if I'm gonna be fixing everything in the video because this is quite a lot of them, but we'll see how it goes. So let's remove this, let's remove these and these and these, right? And all these, and what's going on here? Oh Jesus. This one probably don't need it. This one could be connected here, and these two could be connected here, probably. I think these two could be removed. These two could be removed, and let me see that without this one. And this entire thing could be removed here, right? Like that. And we could remove this. Okay, so this is cleaned, and we need to still clean these. There's one more edge over there. There we go. Let me just go to occlude mode and see if we're not missing anything. I think we're missing one more edge here. There we go. What is this responsible for? This side here. Yeah, we can remove that and then go to pass through. And I think we're going to, now we cannot mirror this because, you know, it's not mirrorable. I think maybe we removed the wrong edge. Let me see this. Let me go here to remove this seam and apply sharpen so we can see the form a bit better. There we go, that's much better. And let's see here. Jesus, that's a proper mess, guys. I think I need to leave this one. This one is properly messed up, so we can line it in here. Press 3 to clean it with machine tools, and then we can remove this one, and this is a proper mess in here. Let's remove this one, and let's remove these, right? And let's remove one of these and this one as well. We don't need that one. We don't need this one. Wait, we do need this one. Hang on. We do need this one here. So connect it. And I think what we don't need is this one in the middle. There we go. Well, that was interesting. I think I might have messed up in this corner, to be honest. it's highly possible I've messed up over there, because you can see that there's a oh no, wait, there's another mesh in here. I have to connect it. There we go. Wow, that's disorienting as hell. Okay, well, there you go. That's how you do it. Now, the way to clean these bevels, you need to remove the chamfers, and the only way to do this is by using Mesh Machine on chamfer. It's going to literally remove that thing, okay? But then later we're gonna have another situation which is gonna be quite interesting, which will not allow us to do it, because we're gonna have bevels running through triangles, okay? Like here in the corner, see that there's a triangle. So there's a tool in Mesh Machine to get rid of this as well, but I'll show you in a minute. Let's fix this mess, because this is gonna be fascinating, okay? So now we need to think what's going on in here. Oh, Jesus. We do need this edge on the bottom. That's a given, right? We do need this edge on the bottom. Let me see how this is connected. This is not connected, so we don't need technically these. Let's delete them. I don't think we need these, right? This one was misaligned, so we can probably remove that. This one was misaligned too. Perfect. Now this chamfer, there's a chamfer here, and this chamfer was actually moved. So if you look at here, there's an edge somewhere here that's been moved. Not this one. This one could be actually connected here. And probably what I'm gonna do is, actually I could use this edge. So what I could do is I could do something like this. I mean, GG and move it in here, and GG and slide it in, and I could remove these by doing that and combining these two and simply dissolving these edges, right? And I think we sort of sorted it out. Connect these two verts and press 4 with machine tools, connect these two, and we kind of have it sorted, right? So let's go to face and turn off the pass through, and now let's select everything and delete that mark bullshit. And now we're gonna have to fix these triangles, but there's one more corner here that shouldn't be here, and that's this one in the middle. So let's delete that. Okay, cool. And now let's grab this one and GG, move it somewhere here, right? We're gonna grab this triangle, press Y, and we're gonna go to quad corner. Then you can move your mouse with your wheel, so you can scroll your mouse, and then move your mouse left and right to adjust it. So one more time, click that one, quad corner, and then scroll your mouse to tell Blender which way you want to position that quad. It's important, because if I position it this way, right, the flow of the edge is gonna be here. I have a video on edge flow. If you wanna watch it, just watch it now. I'm gonna link it in here. But edge flow is gonna be this way, right? If I'm going to move it to the right, so I'm going to go to here, and I'm gonna go to quad corner. I mean, there's a mess in here. Let me just fix this. There we go. I'm gonna go here and grab this quad corner, and I'm going to move it, in which case I can't move it because the edge is flowing into it. So let me just do something like this here, okay? And let's remove this edge, right? Perfect. Grab this one, and then we're going to, interesting, what I can do. Oh, there's one more edge here. I didn't see that. There we go. You can't have any, you know, double edges flowing into verts. It's not gonna work. There you go. Turn corner. If I'm gonna turn it to the right and, you know, make it a bit smaller, because Jesus, that's insane. Let me just turn it around one more time and make it smaller. So one more time. Turn corner. Okay. Turn it this way. So I can't turn it this way. Why I can't turn it this way? That's kind of curious. Let's try to do it this way, right? So turn corner and make it smaller. There we go. And then when I select everything, I'm gonna be able to unchamfer this, but let's fix these two. I can't do that in here because something is blocking me. I wonder why. So select this one and quad corner, and let's rotate it. And we're gonna go here, and we're gonna select quad corner, and we're gonna rotate it, right? Then you select everything, Y, and unchamfer, and boom, you got the line. And this is how I would fix the entire mesh, guys, okay? So the same here, select this and Y and chamfer, right? And select here this one. This one is messed up here. We need a quad corner here, so quad corner, and then select everything and unchamfer. We can't unchamfer because there's something going on here. Oh, it's a quad. That's a quad corner, right? But we need to, I think, turn it. Maybe here what we could do instead is remove these two, dissolve edges. There we go. And now we could connect these two, and then unchamfer this. Should work now. Doesn't go through here, which is alarming. Let's split it like this, and let's try again. And unchamfer, and that's gonna be fun. So let's bring it back, and we kind of done. So now what we need to do is align these verts, yeah? So we need to align this one to this one, right? And probably align these two, so Alt A and left, and here we need to align these two, so top, okay, so top and then right, and that's aligned here in the middle. There's not a vert in here which can connect, and you know, we solved it. I think the bottom vert here is misaligned as well, so top and right, right? And this should do. Let's just sharpen this and see how we're looking. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. All right. So now let's fix this one, and let's just quad corner this, and quad corner this one. It's gonna flow this way, which is perfect. We need to fix these. Just remove them. Fucking hell, that's probably fucked, isn't it? Oh, Jesus. I think this one should go here. These two are unnecessary. And then these two are probably unnecessary as well. And then I think we don't need... No, we don't need these two in the middle, right? So these two are unnecessary as well. Here, boom. And that one is needed. These two can go. And these two can go. And these two can go. Right? Cool. And then we can, you know, we have to do the same thing on the other side and check if everything is fine. And then we can unchamfer this one and, you know, unchamfer this one, which is gonna cause problems, so we need to fix them. And then we're going to unchamfer this one, and there's one more here. Okay, and then I'm gonna run a unchamfer on this corner, but we need to first remove these two, dissolve edges. There we go. Select this one here all around and unchamfer it, and boom, right? And then here select these two, and same here, unchamfer. Okay, and if it's not aligned, just align them, you know, I mean, so right, top. The alignment is with machine tools, right? So left and top. How easy is that, guys? Left and bottom. You see what I mean? Here too. Top and come on. Wow. One more time. It's gonna be left. There we go. So this is aligned. These two could be aligned as well, so we could do something like this, because that's a really old model, guys, and you know, this should be a little bit better aligned in my opinion. So what we could do is in orthographic move it manually, so it kind of follows this edge. The only problem is that you will need to maintain the distance here, so this would be the only problem, right? But you know, we can fix it later. But for now, let's just keep doodling. Yeah. So here we got another bonanza. Bollocks. These in the middle. Okay, these two in the middle. So You see that? I think these two, right? Did I dissolve the correct edges? I think so. What is this? We don't need that. Actually, no, we do. Right, and then on the other side, I'll just remove this for a sec. And we don't need these two dissolved. There you go. And we don't need this one. Okay. And we don't need this one either, right? And then we need to fix this. So something like this, right? And then we're gonna remove these ones on the bottom. And here, whoa. Wow, what's going on here? Hang on. I think it's selecting the whole edge around, which is not what I want. Let me see that. Dissolve edges, there we go. And then these two, okay. And I think we're peachy. So we could technically remove, I think, these two. There we go. Select this whole thing, which will not happen because we have edges here. So press 3 to clean it up. If that doesn't work, dissolve this. And we're gonna have still verts. Now we're good. This is gonna be an angle here, so we might temporarily do this one. So the order of operation is remove these first, so on chamfer. Then we're gonna remove this one. On chamfer. Then we're gonna remove these on chamfer. I wish we could unchamfer multiple at the same time. That would be amazing. Unchamfer. And something got fucked here. Oh god. Right, GG, and slide it up back to its position, which is not really its position. GG and GG, and do something like this, and then select this one and unchamfer, boom, right? And then select this one on the other side and unchamfer, right? Peachy. So we got this kind of sorted, right? Kind of. Let me just align them here and align here and here. And this one is, fuck know what it is. I'm just gonna, whoa. Okay, oh yes, just connect it in here for the time being. These connections are horrible, I know, but we're gonna sort it out later. This one could be unchamfered. There we go, so we got some ships going on. This one could be dealt as well, so let's dissolve it and unchamfer. Cool. And then let's take care of this one here. So let's dissolve this one. And fucking hell. Ooh, chihuahua. That's a good one. Let's remove these two first. And then let's remove these. This one and actually, yeah, this one could be removed. And then we could combine them two here with J. And not with a knife, with a J. So J. And these, oh, we're gonna do with this. Oh fuck. We will need a quad in here, so let's slide it back. But if I do that, I think the angle's gonna shift. So we could just do this, J, and then convert it to a quad. I wonder if it's gonna work. So let's go quad. I think it did work, yeah. And it's gonna redirected it this way, which is perfect. So let's remove this edge now, and let's quad this one the other way. So we're gonna quad it this way, so it's gonna flow along this edge, and we're going to select this one and Y and unchamfer. Perfect. Then we're gonna grab this and clean that one. So go to edge mode and clean this one. And we're going to unchamfer this one. Right? And let's see how we're looking. This edge should be doable right now. Probably. We need a triangle, quad in here. So let's quad corner. And we're gonna turn it around the other way. So the front's gonna be unchamferable. So let's do this one. Cut corner, perfect. Now that here we need to remove these two edges, right? Because we don't need them. Select this one and quad corner. and then go to the top, remove this edge, and quad corner this one, and quad corner this one, right? And remove it. So the flow is around this edge, see, like this, right? Because this corner is gonna determine where the flow goes, right? And unchamfer. So we got this unchamfered in the front, perfect. And let's see this one, how we look in here. So let's just select this. Let's see where it flows. It flows all the way around and it ends here, which is okay. So we can unchamfer that, and then we can select this one and see how this one flows. It flows from here all the way to the back. Perfect. Let's unchamfer it, okay? And then we're gonna select this one here and see how it flows. It flows around and it ends here because we have edge we need to remove, okay? We need a quad here, so not unchamfer, quad corner, and rotate it so it flows this way, like that. And we can unchamfer this, right? So Y unchamfer, boom, right? Oh, wait a minute, we fucked up here. What's going on here? Press 3 to clean it. Why it's not flowing through? Oh, there's an angle here. We need to do this. So 1 and then boom, right? And unchamfer. Perfect. So the front is done, peachy. Now we have to do the top, right? So here we're gonna dissolve this one and unchamfer, and let's create quads here. So quad corner, we can rotate it, to be honest, so it goes this way. That's fine. And quad corner here, so it goes around here to the front. We're just gonna check if it goes to the front. It does. So Y unchamfer, and this one is done. And then we need the back here, right? So we need the corner here, quad corner, and we need one on the other side. But before we do that, oh, this edge belongs to this one. Okay, we need another one here or not? No, it ends here. Okay, so select this one and unchamfer. Go to the other side, select this one and unchamfer. Okay, and now we are left with these. This one I'm just gonna remove it, delete it, because actually not delete it, I'm gonna hide it. Let's grab these and try to fix this one. So remove this one, and oh Jesus, let's quad corner this like that, so it's gonna flow around, but we need to remove these two, and we need to remove the one in the middle. The flow ends here because we have one more edge here. This one, there we go. And this one needs to be fixed. So we could do something like this and connect these two, right? And then need to fix this one to a quad corner and remove this edge. Remove this edge and fix this mess here, which is probably gonna be these two, and I would do something like this, maybe or maybe not. Maybe something like this would be better. Yeah, I think so. Let's move it back here, combine these two and combine it in here. Go to occlude and see what the hell is going on here. We need to remove these edges, so all these edges, they need to go, right? All these 4 edges, there we go. And then we need to remove these two, right? And this one. Perfect. And there's still one problem here. Done. We don't need this, and in the side we are fine. All we need to do is remove, there's not an edge in here. What the hell is going on? Wait. Let's remove that. This is off in here. Something is off in here. Ah, see what the problem is. Combine them like this, should be fine. Press 3 to clean them, and then grab this one and let's see if we can quad corner this. Yes, we can. Create a flow this way. Perfect. Let's quad corner this one to the middle. Quad corner this one to the middle. And quad corner this one to the middle, right? Yeah. Select everything and unchamfer. Sort it, and then this one. Come on. This one is going all the way around. Perfect. So unchamfer. This is not gonna work. And that's gonna be a beef. Maybe we need to rotate this one. Oh man, this is gonna be tough to fix. I don't even know if it's possible. Because it goes all the way around. Yeah, that's a tough one. What we could do is cut it in here like this, right? And then remove this one and then unchamfer. There we go. So we're gonna cheat death a bit, and then we could actually fix this manually. There's no other way to do this. So go here and move it like this, and this one should be moving on this axis. So we're gonna grab this face, and we're going to create a custom orientation, and we're going to move this vertice from the top on the custom orientation. So on y-axis somewhere here. And combine these two, and we're gonna align this, right? So GY and move it a little bit to this side. So this one is actually flexed. So change an orientation to a new face, and then SZ and 0 and flex. Boom, problem solved. Cool. Then we need to unchamfer this, and alright, and unchamfer this one, right? So unchamfer, boom. Perfect. And this one is a little bit crooked here, but we can fix it in a sec. See, the face here is, I think maybe it's okay. Let's unmark everything and let's keep working. Yeah, so another one's gonna be here. So this one and this one dissolve and dissolve these two, I think. Dissolve these, there we go, and dissolve the one in the middle. We're gonna dissolve this one too, and this one, and just combine these two and see if there's nothing in the middle. There is, of course there is. So select that. Whoa, okay. Let's combine them like this. Right, okay. We need to remove these two. Okay, then we need to remove these two and these two, right? Which will collapse this wall here for some weird reason. Let's just uncheck this one. Boom, there we go. Still creates a mess. Let me see what's happening here. Oh, this one gets selected. I think, no, wait. This one and this one. Dissolve, there we go. And we need to dissolve this one. Okay. We could actually dissolve this one too. And do this, you know. So, wait. Combine these two. And run a unchamfer here. There we go. Did it work the way we intended? Not necessarily. Let's go right and bottom. That's better. And then we can unchamfer this one. And we can unchamfer this one. Alright. Probably before we do that, I think it's not advisable to have these things go into corners. So let's just do something like this and press E, rotate it, and enter, and just remove these connecting edges, right? So okay, and then let's try again. So this one and dissolve, and these two, 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 and then chamfer, and unchamfer, and here, oh, we can't do that because again, N gone, so let's try that. Not unbevel, unchamfer. There we go. And here, unchamfer. Alright. Cool, let's sharpen this. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And then we have these, right? So, remove these, remove this one, remove these two. Remove this one, and remove this, remove this, remove this one, and this one, and this one. Okay, let's unchamfer this one. Did it work? Did it, bollocks? Yeah, we gotta fix this. This is, you know, this is a mess here. Come on. Okay, and then remove these two. Right, and then we should be peachy. So select this one. Ah, it doesn't want to select it. Ah, because of the angle here again, so we need to move it up and then select it. There we go, and unchamfer, boom. And then the other side, we're gonna have to remove this edge because again, hang on and unchamfer, boom, sorted. Now here, we're gonna have to remove this one and this one. This one will not get removed because this cut needs to be connected to something. So let's do this one, and then we can select this one and unchamfer. Go to the other side, and again, we're gonna have to do this. Combine it to the top and then select this bit here, which doesn't want to get selected for some reason. Ah, I'm gonna combine these and then we should be fine, and unchamfer. Whoa, that didn't work. Ah. Okay, fair enough. Let's combine them here. If it will even work. We could dissolve this and then unchamfer here. Perfect. And then we have one more, right? So unchamfer these and we're done. So let's select this one here and unchamfer. Whoa, we're gonna have to look at this. Let's not create the quad corner here and go to the other side. Create a quad corner here. Brilliant. Select this and unchamfer. There we go. Select this one and unchamfer. There we go. This is fascinating here. Wait, what's going on? Oh, this got fucked. But why? There we go. Something got messed in here. This edge is important. One more time. We messed something. Ah, interesting. Oh, because this one gets removed. This one cannot get removed. There we go. That was the problem. Fascinating. Much fascinating. Alright. Unchamfer, and then we should be fine. Yes, we are. Good, good, good. And then this one needs to be connected. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to connect these. And then unchamfer. Then remove this edge. And then unchamfer this fucker. Which will not work because reasons. Okay. Unchamfer. Perfect. And then we have to unchamfer this. So unchamfer. And then the last one here, we need to create quad corners flowing down. So we can select this whole loop again, right? And there we go. And select this one and unchamfer. Select this one and unchamfer. Whoa, that's a mess. Hang on. Let's remove this one, these off edges. I can't. Let's combine these. No, I can't either. Really? Why? Let's combine these two and let's remove this edge. Okay, that's better. This one is messed up in here a little bit, to be quite frank. Let's see if we can actually select this whole thing. We kinda can unchamfer. That worked good. We can fix this here. This one, right? So let's go to occlude and let's just move it to the left and let's move it to the top. Let's move it this one to the left and to the top. Okay, this one, let's move it to the bottom and left, and this one, we're gonna move it to the top, and it should be fine. This one is buggered, so we can, oh shit, so we can do this. And what is this? Jesus. Let's just unchamfer this. There we go. I'm gonna have to fix it a bit, so that, right? Cool, this one needs to be unchamfered. And then we need to unchamfer this whole thing here. So select this and unchamfer. And again, problem. Well, let's solve it then, shall we? So, maybe this should be going like this. Oh, maybe we could do this. And then we could remove this one. Right, so let's go here and unchamfer. That's better. And here, and can't select the loop for some reason, so we got some end guns. But where? I don't see any. Press 3 to clean it. There we go. And unchamfer. Alright, now we got this one, yeah? So, okay, let's remove that and these two. Okay, that removed this edge again, so we need to put it back because it's important. Let's mark it. Let's mark everything really. It's gonna be a little bit of a mess before we finish fixing. There's no other way around this. So these two need to go. This needs to go as well, and these two need to go. And this is a fucking disaster here. So let's remove these. Not a good idea. What is this for? That's a main loop. Oh Jesus, that's a real mess here. Fucking hell. Let's connect this here. Let's connect this here and this here and this one here, right? Let's connect these two and connect this. Perfect, sorted. And on the other side, it's not that bad. So let's remove these and you should be fine. So select this one and unchamfer. Peachy. Peachy. Kind of. Oh, we need the connection between these two. There we go. And then we need to unchamfer this. And then unchamfer this. And then we need to unchamfer this. And then we can unchamfer this. Right? And this one is gonna be the last one, I think. Right? Cleaned. So now we need to apply a bevel and see if everything is working, and if it isn't, let's just clean it. Now, of course, I'm gonna be running different edges because, this is a fucking mess here with edges. So we're gonna be running our private edges here, personal private edges like this, through the entire mesh, right? Like this, and then press E, turn it around, right? Or maybe even apply this and then go to the other side and run another edge here. So, run it like this, like that. All right, cool. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna remove all the junk edges, right? So all the edges that go to corners, because we really don't need them. So, right, like this stuff, these bollocks, right? All this junk here needs to go. Whoa. There we go. And then on the other side, we don't need that. Perfect. We don't need any of these because they're gonna cause havoc with the bevels, right? So you want to remove them. And this one and this one. This. Whoa! I moved it. This one. This one. This one. You could use actually the hard ups cleanup tool just to clean it up, but okay. Now let's bevel this and weight it normals, and then we can fix problems, right? Because we're still gonna have problems like here. I don't fucking even know what happened. What? I must have connected some. There we go. I must have connected some two verts here by mistake. One more time. Let's clean it here. I don't need this, and I don't even know what's going on here. I don't want to know. I'm just passing through. Here, chamfer, and here on chamfer. Cool. Let's remove these. What we can do is go to edit mesh tools and press J. Not J, sorry. D, I think. And we can delete edges by clicking on them. It's very convenient. Can't delete this one for some reason. Interesting. I'm gonna deal with it later. So delete all these, and at the end you need to press enter to approve. What's going on here? Why cannot? Because there's no knife going through here, right? So do this and then remove that garbage, right? Then let's just recalculate sharpen, rebevel this, and we need a mark sharp here. We need a mark sharp here. We need a mark sharp here. We need actually this edge here is important. Now this edge is important here, but I think there's one more edge needed here. So J and mark it sharp. There we go. That will flex this face, and something is going on here, some bonanza. Let's remove this bugger. There is some, there's a curvature here going on. See this? There's a cut going here like this. Maybe you could just cut it one more time, like that, right? Maybe. And just run a cut here and see what we can achieve here. So make it bigger. So make it bigger, and let's just reset it here to global. GX, move it a little bit outside and see what we can do with this. Rotate it a bit and move it in here and see if we can rescue this. Maybe we can rescue this. Maybe. Could cut it like that. See, this could work, right? And then SY like this, right? This could possibly work. How about we're gonna be looking without this one? And then GX. Move it like that, maybe. Something like this. The bottom's gonna be super thin. Oh, this could work. This could work. So sharpen this, and then we're gonna have to remove this face here, right? So this thing gonna have to go here. So we will need to run a knife here like this. Wait, this is a one face? Are you kidding me right now? Press 3 to clean it. Oh, come on now. Okay, let's remove this face and let's simply reface it manually. So select this in F. There we go. So this is a way to fix this, and then mark sharp and mark sharp here, right? And we could also do this, so this line is actually sharp, and this is going to fix the problem. This one could stay, or we could move this a little bit down. So move it a bit here. Come on, GG. There you go. This one could be a bit wider, like that. But then this face is gonna be crooked. But what we can do is run a knife here, like this, and slice it in half with mark sharp. So, boom, right? So let's remark this. Whoa. Let's just remove the bevel for a sec, right? And remove the weld. And let's resharpen this. Resharpen these. Resharpen this one. And this one. And I don't even know if this one needs to be sharp. I think so. Sharpen and bevel. Okay. Sharpen this one. Sharpen these two. Perfect. And we fixed. Alright. What we need to do is run another connection edge here, because I see it's got removed for some reason. So let's just do this very quickly, right? And let's remove these, right? Okay, wait. These ones, and then connect this one here. Oh, come on. There we go. And this one should be sharp. Clean it. Boom. There's some shading problem here. Wonder what's causing it. Let me go to occlude. Ah, that's the problem. Boom. Sorted. Right. This one should be sharp. And we could technically change this to bevel, you know, because the bevel doesn't catch the angles really very well, so we could change it to weight like that. And I don't think we need weld. We remove the weld. Bevel's a little bit too crazy, and we're gonna apply weighted normals. And there you go, that's your fixed piece. We went from a complete fucking mess of topology to you know, nice piece. And this could go back onto our truck, right? And then we could just, you know, copy it to the other side, and truck is fixed, right? So there you go, guys. We fixed the problem. The bevel could be a little bit bigger in here, to be honest. I think it was more smooth. Yeah. Alt H, then we can fix this bit, but this bit is gonna be easy. I'm not gonna be doing this in this video because it's the same thing basically. But you get the point. So you can, you know, fix any geo really if you put your mind to it. So don't get discouraged. Get mesh machine and machine tools and hard ups and box cutter, because this is exactly why we use it on, guys. I mean, with Blender, good fucking luck doing that. You know, you fucked. I mean, this is like a throwaway geo. There's no way you can fix it with Blender without reaching Alt H or just ending up in a fucking mental asylum, okay? So, you know, get add-ons, don't be stupid, and work smart. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one.